Hi, Steve with Cut the Crap and Move to Costa Rica, here to talk about what to bring. So you've decided that you want to make the move to the tropical paradise of Costa Rica and you're getting ready to pack up, but you're not sure what to bring and what to leave behind. Well, here's a few tips that I'm hoping will help you out. Number one, it's all going to be dependent on space. What are you bringing? Are you bringing a container down with all of your stuff, or are you trying to come the simple, lightweight version with just suitcases? That's what my wife and my family did, is we came down with just suitcases. So it was very essential that we whittled what we needed down to just a few items. So what are those items that you should consider packing? Well, number one is going to be anything that is expensive. And number two, anything that is hard to find. So let's talk about expensive. In Costa Rica, there is a large import tax because they do not manufacture very many products here in Costa Rica. So there's a huge import tax. So almost everything is going to be very expensive, but especially electronics. Those of us from North America are very much connected to our electronics. And so if you are thinking of bringing electronics, that is one of the things that we definitely would recommend putting in your packing list, okay? Number two is going to be hard to find items. So do you have hobbies or any special interests, anything that you want to do specifically that may not be available here? Now remember, this is a very small country, extremely small, only 180 miles from north to south. It's not very big, and so your options are going to be very limited. So if you have some specialty items that you really need for your creature comforts to make you feel better, make sure you pack those as well. We have a list of items in the book, Cut the Crap and Move to Costa Rica. There's a chapter on what to bring, and so we do cover many of those items. I mentioned specialty items, some of those, or hobbies, special interests. Those items may be things like instruments. If you are a musician, you may want to consider bringing an instrument. If you're a guitarist or play stringed instruments, you may want to bring extra strings too. There are music shops down here, but they are a bit few and far between, and your selection is very much limited, okay? Also, if you're a photographer, we would recommend bringing a camera, a good quality camera. Even if you're not a photographer, we recommend having a good camera that is easy for you to use and that you like, because you are going to be seeing amazing things and you definitely want to capture those things. Even if it is just your phone, maybe you need an upgrade on your phone and you can get a better camera with that phone, make sure you do that before you get down here, because it will be more expensive down here. Okay, we look for more tips in the book. Also, another thing is what not to bring. Okay, sometimes we get focused on what to bring. Considering that there's a huge amount of humidity down here, the climate is very hard on things. That is where, if you have collectibles, especially like books do not stay well down here. The mold gets to them, the pages get chewed up, and it just doesn't work out well. So if you have collectible books, I would leave those at home. If you have anything that is sensitive to humidity, temperature, things like that, those are probably some things you want to keep behind, because as I said, the climates here are generally pretty difficult on on items. So those are a couple of tips for you. Look for more tips in our book as well as on our website or Facebook pages. You can also just join the conversation. If you have been here in Costa Rica for a while, you know what you would bring or would not bring, leave behind, go ahead and leave a comment down below and let's get in the discussion there. Let's talk about it. If you're not sure what to bring, you need some tips, some advice, definitely go ahead and leave a comment down below, send us a question, and we'd be happy to answer those questions. Remember, like, subscribe, follow, and share with others who would like this information too. We'll see you next time.